Hello, all you magnificent people, Turbo the Magnificent here, and today we're back with the 10th episode of the Terraria Overhaul playthrough. I'm pretty sure it's the 10th. So, Overhaul updated, and as far as I can tell, it only did two things. First thing it did is make marble lamps not provide light sometimes. So that's a good update. And the other thing it did was make items have physics. Just like that. And that's it. As far as I can tell, that's all this update did. It said it did other things, but I haven't discovered any other things. So this update sucks, and I hate it. And I wish I could go back, but I didn't actually download a physical version of an older version, so I can't go back. Or maybe I can, but it's so much work. Overhaul's worse now. That's all that's new. Anyway. Oh, well, no, that's not always all that's new. I got this thing, the Demon Fire Blast Wand. It shoots an explosion that explodes, and each of the little knives that explode out, they all do damage, and it's very, very powerful. Like, real powerful. So, I'm gonna be using this instead of the Titanium Staff. Hopefully gonna be defeating the Destroyer and the Twins tonight. At some point, so let's go for the Destroyer first. Why not? And then I'll just buy a whole bunch of ammo for the Onyx Cannon, and then we'll use that, and we'll probably win. Maybe I don't know, depending on how good it is. Oh, that was changed. Now you can hold 100 energy cells instead of 99. God, this was a great update. Oh yeah, that's the other thing. So there were a couple people who told me that I actually should try the Mystical Bulwark. Oh hey, the lights stopped working. Yeah, this is what I mean. This is, yeah, all my lights are broken. They still count as, like, lighting for, like, houses and stuff, so people can still live in them, but it looks really ugly, and I hate it. Anyway, yeah, people were telling me I need to use the Mystical Bulwark because it's actually really good, and I tested it out, and it's pretty trash. Oh yeah, Heart Reach Potion does nothing. Mana Regeneration Potion also does nothing. Turns out the speed at which mana regenerates is just capped. So this potion is useless now. That's just another potion that Overhaul for just no reason makes completely useless, and I don't know why. Oh yeah, that's another thing it added. Is really loud underwater sounds. Here we go. Well, that was the Destroyer. Yeah, that worked really great. Thanks, tongue and brain and everything else that contributes to me talking. That went really well. Oh yeah, that's one of the reasons why I really hate the objects have physics now, is because they just look like Gibbs now. It's so difficult to differentiate them from just random scattered Gibbs. Oh good, we got a dev set that probably, yeah, looks like crap, I assume. Well, let's try it out, because it's a dev set, so... Oh, wow, it's another person who went with the schoolgirl aesthetic. Why are devs so strange? Anyway, we also got some wings. How do they look? Like a bunch of stiff boards taped to my back. Cool. Okay. Anyone else hear that? That sound is just like, ha-ho, just in the background. I turned up the sound, so maybe you could hear it. I don't know if I'm imagining it, but I only hear it when I'm playing the game, so I assume I'm not imagining it, and it's the most annoying sound in the entire universe, and I don't know what it is or what it's supposed to be. And it happens just all the time. So, yeah. Overall, it's just filled with tiny crap that just annoys the hell out of me. Well, yeah, that was the Destroyer. Next up is the Twins, which we can't really fight because, well, it's almost not nighttime anymore. So I guess while we wait, I'll just go ahead and address a couple other things that people have been commenting about. So, first off, somebody wanted me to get a mount from Cosnix that apparently drops from him. I killed him like 5 more times and never got it. I'm assuming it's probably like a rare mount or something, but I don't know. I just didn't get it because it requires effort to get, and I didn't want to put in too much effort for a mount. Because, actually, I don't know how mounts work in Overhaul. They could be, like, really good or really horrible. I don't know. The other thing is that a couple of people have been telling me that I should get auto-fire mods and stuff like that, because that would fix my issue with that I have with nothing being auto-fire, because Overhaul's a trash bag. But here's the deal. So, when you're using a weapon that has auto-fire, you can't roll. The roll button just makes you jump. So, like, this is me trying to roll. Can't do it. So, yeah, rolling is kind of necessary to surviving in most boss fights because of that. And if you're not able to roll, that's a huge disadvantage. Probably a much larger disadvantage than not being able to auto-fire. So, honestly, at this point, I'm going to keep my ability to roll rather than try and get an auto-fire mod to work, which, from what I've been told, auto-fire mods just straight up don't work with Overhaul. Oh, good. A solar eclipse is happening. Yeah, this is definitely Overhaul's fault. Regular enemies still spawn during a solar eclipse, and the spawn rate does not seem to be increased at all. So that's good. Alright, so yeah, Mothra doesn't spawn until you've killed all 3 mech bosses, so there's literally no point to doing this right now. I'm gonna go see if there's a way to skip the night. Yep, there we go. Fantastic. That potion works to skip solar eclipses. Alright, let's fight the twins. Alright, let's go. Whew. Holy crap. That was pretty intense. Also, wow, this thing does not really do a whole lot of damage when enemies have high defense, which turns out the twins have some pretty high defense. Didn't know that. Kinda glad I had the titanium staff now. Anyway, that's all the twins dead, which means we have access to quite a few... all the twins? That's all the mechanical bosses dead, which means we have access to quite a few more things that we didn't have access to before, as well as decent weapons and crap. Oh yeah, the black hole cannon, that's a thing. Yeah, black hole cannon. I got the void heart from the confused zombie. Blop. Alright. Please be different and better. Please. Please. Yeah. That's a significant upgrade. Like, compared to what it used to be, that's pretty freaking dope. I'm not really sure how, like, actually sucky it is. We're gonna have to find an enemy to shoot at. Oh my god, that sound is literally just gonna kill me. Now that I've pointed it out to you, you're probably never gonna be able to unhear it, and I'm sorry for that. But I can't unhear it, so I figure we may as well suffer together. Any, enemies wanna show up? Maybe, get black holed? Oh, you. Oh my god, it actually sucks them into the center. It's an actual black hole cannon. It kinda sucks, but it's an actual black hole cannon, so I don't even care. I get to be Zarya at all times. That's amazing. That's really dope. That's so cool! Oh, thank you, Thorium. I knew making a black hole was actually possible. God, I don't know if you remember my disappointment at the original black hole cannon, but God, the original one was just so disappointing. This is so much cooler. Look at that. It's an actual black hole that you can just place down wherever. Oh my god, that's so dope. Oh, I love that so much. I wish it didn't, like, I wish it did more damage. Guys, look at that. That's so freaking cool. Yeah, Firestorm boots. There we go. We did it. We got the magical Firestorm boots that look like stuff, which gives us things, and we can turn into a thing later on. Yeah, the Terrarium particle sprinters. Oh yeah, I guess I should probably show off the bulwark, the mystical bulwark, because there were at least 2 or 3 people that were convinced that it was really good, and I should at least give it a go. This is what it does. When you take damage... when you take damage... There you go, a little green thing flies out, and then heals you for, what is it? Yeah, 25% of the damage you took. So, yeah. It also sort of homes it on you, but you still have to actually go for it. It's just not that amazing. Yeah, let's make the Twins Ire, why not? Maybe this is just a better version of the Fire Blast wand. It very much is. It's not auto-fire, but that's okay, because that just does a phenomenal amount of damage. Especially if I can make it, like, even better. Anyway, next up is the Lich. Oh, yeah, the Lich. Dude, I forgot about this guy. I really, really enjoy the Lich. Alright, how do we fight Lich? Boy, that's not what I do. Grim Harvest. There we go. Pumpkins and... yeah, it's super easy to make. Cool. Oh yeah, that was the other thing. Oh, what was it? We can just straight up craft green dragon scales. Cause the deal with the deal with dragon scales is that they're like kinda rare, and you could craft them into dragon armor and stuff. And the dragon armor is actually like pretty good. 1 more defense, and how is it for everything else? Okay, so we got a 7% increased critical strike chance, set bonus attacks have a chance to unleash an explosion of Dragon's Flame, cool, 10% increased damage, and 12% increased movement speed. Alright. Also, since I fire, like, multiple projectiles at once, I just always hit them with one of those. Also, wow, I'm very fast. Holy crap. That's pretty cool. I don't like how it looks, though, so I'm going to continue to wear the titanium armor as vanity, because, well, it's just so much cooler looking. But yeah, let's fight the Lich. Oh, good, it's a blood moon. So, I need some better weapons, because nothing does any damage anymore. Apparently 61 damage just isn't anything anymore. I don't know what changed. I don't know why enemies seem to have, or at least bosses, seem to have incredibly high defense. But they do. So, Twin's Ire was doing just about nothing. I actually had to switch to the Onyx Blaster, because it was the only thing that was doing any sort of significant amount of damage. This thing was just doing like 10. I guess I am gonna need chlorophyte stuff, because this is awful. Well, I guess we're going to the jungle to get some chlorophyte, because... freak everything. What the hell?
Look how many enemies are on the screen! Jesus Christ.
Okay, so, blooming corruption during a blood moon. Not a good idea. Let's just wait. Okay, good. We're done waiting. Alright, nearly 400 chlorophyte. That'll do. Oh, is it raining? Well, honestly, I don't know. It's making rain sounds, and rain music is currently playing, and water is falling out of the sky. But I don't actually think it's raining. Oh, you know what I just realized? We don't actually have a titanium forge, because I cheated in all the titanium, because I lost it all that one time. So, we can't make chlorophyte. Oh, so it's not just, marble lighting. It's just lighting in general. Overhaul just broke lighting. Cool. Now we can get chlorophyte stuff. Alright, so if I remember correctly, the chlorophyte staff is pretty good. That damage is pretty low, though. Let's try and make that. Because maybe armor penetration is actually, like, incredibly useful in this mod or something. Hopefully this will actually help, maybe? I don't know. We'll try fighting the Lich one more time. Let me just go ahead and get the rest of the... Let's just go ahead and get chlorophyte armor, because... well, we can. Alright, let's give the Lich one more attempt, and then we'll end the episode. Oh, it's already not time. utter surprise, the Dragon Talent Necklace actually gave us a huge boost in damage. Like, we do so much more damage now with this thing. I don't know if that's an overhaul thing or a thorium thing, but we now do an incredible amount of damage with 15 armor penetration. So, that's good. We got 2 throwing items. Good. That's fantastic. Oh, he also drops a Pumpkin Moon Medallion. That's cool. It's not bad. It also doesn't consume soul bombs for whatever reason. Yep, I have 0 soul bombs in my inventory, and it still works just fine. Interesting. Not really sure why that is, but okay. Anyway, so yeah, that's a couple more bosses out of the way. Oh wow, we haven't beaten the pirates yet. I'm surprised they didn't come on day 1 of hard mode. Oh wait, the Frost Legion did that. Speaking of the Frost Legion, we have what? 1 more day till winter? 2 more days till winter, in which the Frost Legion's probably just gonna come and annihilate us a million more times. So that's good. Really looking forward to that. But yeah, anyway, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode off right here. So, yeah, thank you all very much for watching. Hope y'all have a magnificent day. Dervo the Magnificent out.